How you doing, Mikey?
Awesome. Everything's good on our end. Happy Wednesday, folks. I see people are
Yes.
already taking the initiative and letting us know where you're tapping in from.
Yeah, let
Uh,
us know, guys, what city, what country you're logging in from. We always want to make sure that these things are live. So nice to see you, folks. How's everybody doing? Uh,
Hello, good morning from Thailand. Absolutely awesome, Thailand. That's great.
yeah, and now it's time to get back to work,
Clearwater.
Mike. Holiday season is over, guys.
It's
Time to
over.
get back to
It's
work hard.
tout fini, out of the ballpark.
All right, here
September
we
is
go.
always a
Pencil
great
Cut
month.
from
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Edmonton, Canada, Toronto, Canada, Pennsylvania,
Hey, Christina, Argentina, Pennsylvania, Cebu,
Fontana,
all over the place.
California, shirts.
Who's from Shirts?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Quebec, Canada. Hey, Sylvie. Nice to see you. Wisconsin, Virginia. Hey, guys. Nice to have you here. I hope everybody's doing well. So, the last weekend that just passed, signified the end of the holiday season. It's starting to heat up already, but next week is going to be on fire. And that's why we are starting a major cash contest, which I will talk about later in this webinar. As you guys know, we put out the co-op today. We put out the co-op strategically because next Monday we're going to be running 3 cash contests for the rest of the September. So 3 weeks of contests, and if it goes really well, we might do some end of the month contest as well. But yeah, it's time to motivate you guys, stimulate you
Absolutely.
guys,
And
get
what
you guys
better
all
than
passionate again, get back into work mode, and hand out some amazing amount of bonus cash. So I hope that sounds good to everybody. We love contests. Yeah, we all love
Hamilton, Ontario,
I love
Canada.
running
Yeah,
contests. I love giving
absolutely.
money away. It's fun, guys. So yeah, we're going to start that on Monday. Of course, more details coming by email. And so for those of you who have never met us before, never been here before, my name is Joel Terrian, and I got Mike Potvin below me, guys. And so what we're going to do today is we actually condensed our presentation a lot because we want to spend about 30 minutes presenting to you guys and then another 30 minutes or 20 to 30 minutes, whatever it takes to answer
Yeah,
some
we're
for you
we're
guys,
going to try
just
to
so that we can change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Have some
change it
fun,
up,
change
speed
it
it
up.
up, and put us on the hot seats. We'll put you guys on the hot seats, and we'll run with it. Welcome,
So,
Team Philippines. Sorry,
yeah,
Joel. Go ahead.
that's okay. So to everybody who's on the call right now, yes, I'll pre-frame you. Yes, we are going to try to sell you into the most amazing, fastest growing, got back up business opportunity ever. And all it's going to cost you is $40 one time and then $9.97 per month for life. Okay. So let's get that off the table. Let's show you this amazing opportunity. But because of the value and the price point, we're exploding around the world in what, 113 countries now, Mike?
113 countries, Joel.
Nice. So we always have to start with this to keep FTC off our backs. Commissions earned by Got Back Up affiliates is 100% dependent on your skills and your effort. Some people make a lot of money. A lot of people don't make any money because most people do what? Absolutely nothing. They join and they go,
Zero.
here's my spillover. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they want it on the silver plate falling
spillover.
in their lap. Yeah, it
Exactly.
takes a little bit of tiny work.
So we're going to go through our background quickly, simply because of the product itself. A lot of people, we see a lot of questions coming in all the time. Hey, if you're storing my data, are you like running in your basement, or do you have servers in Pakistan, or, what's this company all about? And if it's an opportunity, a new opportunity, most new opportunities, as you guys know, flop within the first year or two. Because the company's new. We're not new, guys. We've been in the MLM and affiliate marketing space since 1997. Started in Gatineau, Quebec, and then we outgrew our data center in Canada and moved to San Antonio, Texas in 2007.
The product is new, folks, but yeah,
the company is not.
26 years.
Yeah. God, we're aging ourselves, dude. We're in our 50s now. We started this in our 20s.
Yeah, incredible.
My Lord. Sorry, folks, a little bit of self-loathing there as I squint my eyes because I can't see well anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to wear my glasses next time as long as nobody calls me Four Eyes on the webinar.
Wear your glasses.
So anyway,
this is just
this is our articles of incorporation stamp. when we moved to Texas, and you can see it was March 22nd, 2007. Just on a personal level, Mike and I went to elementary school together. We went to high school together. And then boom, when I decided to quit my job at the hospital, I started in my basement in 1997. I knew absolutely nothing about computers. It took me 2 years to make my first sale for $9.97. My life changed forever from that point. So why do you think our product is priced at $9.97? That price point is deep rooted in my heart based on the success that I had. 2 years of not making anything. Then I made my first sale for $9.97. And because of that, my mindset changed. Because my mindset changed, everything changed. So after my first sale for $9.97, we graduated to our own data center in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. Back then we were called kiosk.ws and hotconference.com. And Mike and I were so proud of this server room floor. Mike and I actually built our first server room. Guys, remember, this was over 20 years ago. So it's really ugly, but it's keeping it real with you guys, okay?
Oh,
But we thought this red floor was the bomb. We were like, look at how shiny and silvery and mirror image this is. And so we took a picture of that. This was our original team, and we want to go faster, so I'm not going to go through them all. This was our original logo, guys. Why beavers? Because beavers is the national animal of Canada. Beaver tails, beaver this, beaver whatever, you know. And so that was Bucky the Beaver. Maybe we should bring Bucky back, dude.
We should bring Bucky back, put him in a cape with a pair of Speedos, and there we go.
Okay.
Got back up Bucky.
So, guys, this was our very first server room. Extremely ugly, but highly functional. Just as functional as the server room that we're going to show you later. But again,
well,
it's just to show you
our 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years
ago.
God, time flies, man. So this was my office upstairs. And what caused us to have to leave Canada, guys, is we launched a conferencing product called Hot Conference. We had over 7 million downloads of that product. We ate up all the bandwidth in Gatineau area. And so we were forced to either sell the company or move the company. And unlike today, we were way too young to sell the company. So we decided to pack up and move to San Antonio. And then we learned our lesson about building our server room. So we got the professionals to build our server room.
We didn't do it.
So this is our office as of today, guys, in Schertz, Texas. Okay, so we've been here since 2007. We're completely debt free. Our building is paid off. Every server we own 100%. Fiber optics, everything 100% by us, guys. Which means we have very, very low overhead and operating costs. I mean, we still have high operating costs, but relative in the industry,
no middleman, no third party,
no nothing. Exactly. So. Why on this webinar? Welcome to your new home, guys. Because, yeah, exactly. Linda says, wow, look at that old equipment. Let's go back.
Yeah.
A couple slides. Yeah, it was pretty bad, Linda.
And actually, you know,
hey, it was state of the art then. It was truly state of the art then.
Yeah, and we actually have members that are watching this webinar, like Richard Weberg,
who were on those servers.
Yeah, 20 years ago, they were, you know, he was on the top rack somewhere, probably, you know.
Hey, so Richard, he's on the call right now.
Richard,
I don't
Gregory,
all these, buddy.
Yeah.
But Richard Weberg, this is the Richard we're talking about. He's been a customer for only over 20 years, and many other people have as well. So anyway, let's get back to the presentation. We're here to help people become millionaires because with a little bit of guidance, guys, because we're at the beginning of a trend, anybody can sell a product for $9.97 per month, okay, with a little bit of training. And we're seeing massive duplication, okay? We're seeing roughly 10% duplication across the board, and we'll show you that a little bit later too. Why? It's so easy to sell. You're actually starting a home-based business for $9.97 a month. Exactly. And the other reason is the market. Everybody's addicted to this stupid little thing, this phone.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like trying to sell snow tires in Texas. You know, there's 6 billion of these things. Everyone's got one. Everyone protects the outside, but no one protects the inside.
You gave me a great idea, Mike. I'm going to start a snow removal business in Texas and become a billionaire doing it.
You know what? It might take off actually, just as a
that one snowstorm every 5 years.
Yeah, it's like the pink flamingo on the front lawn for the birthdays and stuff.
So again, it's the emotional state of the market. So obviously, I was joking, guys, right? If I started a snow removal business in Texas, we'd go broke. Well, the state of the market determines that everybody's addicted to their digital data.
Mhm.
Absolutely addicted to it. Okay. So, what do I mean by the emotional state of marketplace? Well, look how many retail giants are out of business now because they didn't pivot and copy Amazon, right?
Mhm.
J.C. Penney, Bed Bath and Beyond, Sears, all out of business. We all remember, for those who are in our age, my mom used to love the Sears catalog. She'd order out of the Sears
I
catalog all
was
day long.
just, dude, I was just talking about that a couple of days ago to Alina, saying the same thing. The Sears model back then, when we were kids, was it was the Amazon of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
You
yeah. It
know,
was a paper book.
you had the catalog, you called in your order, and you got all excited looking through the window, seeing the Sears truck pull up, dropping off your toys. You know, I
And
mean,
mind you, back
yeah,
then it was like a 3 to 4 week delivery time.
yeah, yeah,
That's where
yeah,
Amazon changed everything. You,
yeah,
you order something, it's on your doorstep the same day or the
yeah.
following day.
Yeah,
So
but
real
the poor buggers
revolution right
never
there.
adapted. Never adapted.
So it's the same thing applies to network marketing, guys, which is really around pivoting, knowing the timing of things, and knowing how much competition you have. We are the only company who's recognized this trend and put it behind an amazing business opportunity. Okay.
Mhm.
So we're 100% unique. And that's why you want to be working with us. Okay. There's lots of health and wellness. There's lots of cosmetic companies. There are lots of other companies. Nobody's doing what we're doing right now at all. So, and the thing is, if you think there's the litmus test is this, guys, if not for the opportunity, will people use the product? And is it competitively priced in the marketplace? Well, guess what? Dropbox has 700 million registered users and they don't have an opportunity. What does that tell us? There's people who are willing to pay for cloud storage because they absolutely need it. Okay.
Totally. Totally.
So imagine what we can do paying out 75% in residual income back to you guys. Okay. So cell phone addiction is a thing. Absolutely. 64% of people use it on the toilet, 75% of people, or 87%, if they leave it at home, they turn around and go get it. You know, we're absolutely addicted to our data. And the trend just grows. 6% of mobile traffic, of all traffic online, was mobile in 2011.
Crazy.
Now it's 60% or more.
Oh, it's going to just keep growing and growing and growing. The data collected, I mean, it's just going to catapult. And yeah, the storage, it's going to be a necessity the way things are going. People absolutely need it.
Yeah, exactly. And again, guys, like Richard Daigle just said, zero competition. And there's 6 billion cell phones and millions, hundreds of millions of computers that need backup. And it's not just backup, it's full collaboration. So again, guys, I've said this 100 times. No, we are not better than Dropbox or Google Drive. Okay. The technology is virtually the same. Okay. Where we're better is on
encryption
the
is encryption. It's the same.
Encryption's the same. Everything's the same.
Exactly.
Here's the difference. If you fill up your phone or your computer, you're going to get 2 terabytes of space for you and you only. Okay. We're the only company that's offering 6 terabytes of space, 3 times the space for 6 family members and unlimited devices. Okay. And we're the only company, even if another company matched our value, they're not paying out 75% in residual income. They're paying you like nothing. They don't even have an affiliate program. Right. So we are going to grow in leaps and bounds. And the timing is now. I hear of people every day. Oh, I had to delete videos on my phone. I had to delete pictures. Oh, my hard drive on my computer's full. We hear it again and again and again and again and again, guys. And so that's where the timing is. People need it. So here's the difference. Again, value, amazing value. If you wanted 5 users at Dropbox, it's $900 a year. If you want 6 users with us, it's $997 a month. Same with Apple. If you fill up your phone or your computer, they're going to charge you $999 a month for 2 terabytes. We charge you $997 a month for 6 terabytes, 5 other family members, and unlimited devices. So people go, wait a minute, Joel, are you telling me that for less than $10 a month, I can back up every single computer and mobile device I have? And not only that, my whole family can too, even if they don't live with me? Yes. They're like, that's a friggin' no-brainer. I know, to back up everything that you have and collaborate as well. Okay. So with the surge in mobile usage, people are creating more data than ever before. Data is becoming the new commodity or the new oil. Okay. People need to protect their data. This constant stream of photos, videos, and other digital content like Word docs and PowerPoints and digital. Think about how much less paper we're using today, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Contracts are signed online, just about every single thing. You know, I had to do an insurance claim on my car because I hit a pothole. $10,000 later, I wasn't going to pay that out of pocket. All of it, I didn't sign a single piece of paper. It was all done online, right?
Incredible.
So that's where things are going. This trend is happening every single day to the point where paper is barely going to even be used anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: we all have lost data or know someone who has. 45% of people say they've damaged their cell phone in the past.
I've lost it myself 2 or 3 times, and I know you as well. You know,
I lost it once. Okay, bro. Like, don't put me in your same league of 3 or 4.
Yeah, but when you lost it big time.
So yeah, what Mike's alluding to, yeah, you had to one up me, hey buddy.
Yeah.
So guys, how Got Backup was born. And by the way, I get it. We're not the most professional guys. We love to have fun, and our motto is: if the business isn't fun, you don't want to be in business. Business should be fun. So anyway, 12 years ago, maybe it's 13 years ago now, I was getting on a cruise ship. I gave for those of you who've never been on a cruise, how it's structured is they want you on that ship as fast as you can, drinking your face off and partying, because that's how they make their money.
Yeah.
So they have these porters that take your bags and put them in your room. Like, they don't even want you taking your bags to the room. So I reluctantly gave my laptop bag to the porter. In my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. Long story short, it was stolen. I lost every single picture of my children, all their videos, all their pictures from birth to ages 6, 7, and 8. And to all the parents out there, you know how much your children change in the first 10 years of life. I lost it all. The only ones I have are the ones that I printed off over time and put them on my wall. Okay. So at that moment, devastated, literally tears in my eyes in my cabin on the cruise ship, thinking, man, if I just would have stored this in a secure location somewhere else, we would have been good. And so that's how Got Backup got born. So yes, Mike, you're absolutely right. When I lost it really good. Thanks for the dagger in the back, buddy.
Yeah, I was on that cruise with you. Same with I think Jane Mark and Phil Baston were on that cruise. As well. And when something like that happens, immediately into a great marketing buzz trip, it kind of deflates things for a little bit.
I went into a panic right away. I went immediately to security.
Yeah.
Security said, no, don't worry. We'll find it. No, I'm like, so, and then, like your typical employee, they kind of ignore me. So they said they were going to call me within the next day. 2 days later, they didn't call. The ship was cruising for 7 or 8 days. Go back to them again. Oh, no, we didn't find it. I go back the second last night. Oh, I guess it's gone. It's gone.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. So anyway, guys, 2 billion cell phone cases are purchased every year, but people don't know where to go to protect the most important part, the inside where everything lives, right?
That's incredible.
That's where you come in with Got Backup. So again, people talk about security. It is exactly, not better, not worse, exactly the same security that Google uses, Amazon uses, Microsoft uses, guys. It's 256 military encryption. Okay. It's the same thing that the government uses, the military uses.
Encryption is encryption. You can't change that. It is what it is.
Yeah. 256-bit key encryption. It means a hacker would have to guess in order 256 characters. Okay. Virtually impossible. Okay. And the other thing is too, a lot of people say, well, what about a rogue employee? None of our staff knows your passwords. Nobody. So we don't scan your stuff. And if we fire somebody, which happens rarely because we have an amazing team, nobody has access to your stuff. And all the videos you need, because the duplication is important, are in your members area to learn how to use this amazing software. It's truly set and forget.
Exactly. Okay? Watch them and build up the confidence, and the rest will just fall into place. But you got to understand, and you got to give it time. This is your business model. It's an incredible product, but if you're taking this as a business model, we'll represent it as such and put a little bit of time into it, because once you learn the fundamentals, truly the sky's the limit. We have people coming in, within a 24-hour breaking sales records. Why? Because they get it instantly. They get it right away, and they're off to the races. It doesn't take long, folks. Just get into your members area. Nothing's going to break. Poke around, and I say that because when I was the new guy under Joel, that's the way I was. I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna break that.
Yeah, you're gonna afraid you're gonna break something, and the reality is you can't break anything.
No, exactly. Yeah, you can't break anything. So poke around, get familiar with it, and some great things will definitely happen.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Bob. We'll show people the email marketing guys. An email marketing suite is $20 a month alone.
Yeah,
it's included free with us. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
So people want to see where we store all your data. So let me talk about the important things. Okay, no single point of failure in our data center, and because a lot of people have asked, what if a bomb drops on this building? What if a tornado hits this building? What if something catastrophic happens to this building? We also back up your data to a third-party data center. Okay, that way it's literally impossible to lose your data. Okay, so we're also PCI compliant, guys. PCI compliance means from the federal government, our office is so secure, we're allowed to store credit cards in this data center. Okay, so we're going to take you on that tour right now, show you where all your stuff lives, and then we'll come back and we'll demonstrate the amazing software as well.
There we go.
You ready, Mikey?
I don't have to get kicked out anymore.
No, I know. Aren't you happy about that? So, guys, for PCI compliance, which just means the ability to securely store credit cards, you have to have 2 corded doors. So there's a lot of things online that you got to do, but there's some things in the physical location you have to do too. So first, coded door is here. So I'm going to punch in the code here. Okay, going in here. And then from here is just an inventory room. I can see Jerry, it's where we build servers. So Jerry's building a server right here. And then we'll go over to the server room. So you have to have a second coded door, guys, to get into the server room. So there's our logo on the floor. Here's our other coded door here.
Magic room.
Here we go into the server room, guys. And this is where the magic happens, okay? Everything is stored in here, okay? So the first thing I said, no single point of failure. What do I mean by that? Well, if I come to this rack here, right here, you'll see like 14 hard drives. 5 of these drives can fail and no data is lost there. Now, let's say this whole thing fails, which is almost impossible. Well, it's replicated here. So replicated here. This one down here is replicated here. So it's impossible to lose your data, okay? No single point of failure with the data. Also, no single point of failure when it comes to the electrical. Every server is plugged into A and B power. A power, B power, okay? Same with, where else can we fail? How about cooling in the server room? Well, we have 4 air conditioners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, even though it's over 100 degrees in Texas, I don't know if you can see that, it's 66 degrees in this room. We also have monitoring everywhere. This little device here monitors the temperature. And if the temperature ever goes up more than 3 degrees, every single staff member that we know gets notified immediately on their cell phones, okay? And we're also very efficient. How we run the cooling is this. Those are the vents. Those are the cooling vents. Those vents strategically blow the cold air right in front of the servers here so that it's coldest here and the hottest on this side. So we strategically bring all the cold air, the servers suck it in, and then on this side is the cold aisle, and behind our GVO logo is the hot aisle. The last thing, what if there's a fire in this room? Full fire suppression system, okay? So what this does is it snuffs out all the oxygen in the server room. No oxygen in the server room, no fire, okay? So that's how we run the server room. And then just people right now in our server room, we could easily expand to 1 million users. People say,
Easily.
well, what happens if we get past 1 million and we're only at 21,000 now or whatever it is? Oh, let me get a light over here so I don't trip over anything. One sec, guys.
Yeah, the way technology is and hardware is, folks, when you saw that picture of the old data center with the towers, things have adapted in a really smaller way. You know, things are more compact, and within that compact, I mean, the power you can't even compare.
No,
You,
exactly.
you can't compare it. So yeah, when Joel says we're good for 1 million, I mean, I did quick numbers, and he agreed with me. I mean, if we get a full stack of what I know we need, each rack is good for 1 million users.
Well, as an
It's
example, guys, just as an example. So those servers you saw 20 years ago, the servers we have now are half the size and 10,000 times more powerful.
it's insane,
Okay.
eh?
That's how
Yeah,
fast the technology changes. So
yeah,
originally, when we bought this building, all this side was supposed to be server space too. But
yeah,
then we realized that servers are getting so powerful, there's no need to cool this whole area to
yeah.
66 degrees. It would
More
cost
power, more
us,
smaller.
you know,
Exactly.
and just as just to give you guys a perspective, okay, you saw our server room. Just cooling that and running those servers, our electric bill is $7,000 a month, which is really low relative to the amount of customers we have. But it's, imagine paying your electrical bill at home at $7,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we decided to turn this into a private gym for our staff because I'm a big believer in a healthy body and healthy mind. And I'm a big believer in having fun. That's why we got purple and green and orange. And you come into this place, you don't forget it. There's no doubt about that. Okay. So this is the gym, guys. And the gym expands over this way as well. And right here, I'll turn on the lights in a moment. I'll turn them on here. This is our staff lounge. We do our podcasting from this location, but also just relax and brainstorming and having team meetings here in our staff lounge and so forth. Over here is where we come into the office. And then we have a beautiful 800-gallon aquarium. It's very appealing. It's very nice. Damn, I don't know where all the turtles are. They're usually swimming around. They're all probably asleep right now. Oh, there's one. So anyway, guys, I fell in love with turtles as a kid. Why? Because I was allergic to anything that had fur. Thankfully, I outgrew that allergy. So anyway, that's our turtle aquarium. And we got some codependent huge fish in there. That's George the turtle. And then over here, we come back to our tech room. And again, it's coated as well. So come back here. And this is our tech room, guys. Okay. And by the way, we have this office. We also have an office in Ukraine and an office in India so that our team runs 24/7, 365. Okay. Here at night, we have our skeleton crew, and then our team overseas takes over. During the day, we're staffed here. And then at nighttime, the teams over there take over. How was that, Mike? Did I miss anything?
No, man, you got it all covered.
Okay.
Absolutely perfect. And yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I know everybody wants to make money, but guys, understand long-term residual income depends on an amazing product. Okay.
Exactly.
Why? Because you need a certain amount of customers and distributors. That's why, being brutally honest with you, so many network marketing companies have gone out of business, especially online network marketing companies, because they only talk about making money.
No product, no long-term opportunity.
No, exactly. We need people who say, man, I need this product. I'm in love with this product. And I don't care if I make money in the compensation plan. Okay.
Right.
So we have tons of people joining us saying, I just need the service. Like for $10 a month, I back up my whole family, every single device, set and forget, never worry about it. So I don't have a fork today, guys. Oh, I do. But it doesn't have a Got Backup logo. See, guys,
no, there's no more Got Backup logo forks.
My lunch that I didn't quite finish is still sitting on my desk. That's just who we are. We don't even. You're
going to demonstrate with a dirty fork.
I am. Yeah, I just cleaned my fork. I was eating lunch like 3 hours.
I know. I'm just
anyway. So what we say about truly set and forget, guys, it's truly set and forget. Okay. So on your screen is just an example of how the app looks on your phone. Okay. So what I'm going to do
Come
is
on,
I'm going to
folks.
open up
Let's
the
hear
app.
it. Let's hear it, folks. Let's see the fork. You know he's going to do it.
Now, to prove I'm not using another image, I'm going to take a picture of the fork like this today. So here we go, taking a picture of the fork right in front of you guys. Okay. And now I don't have to do a damn thing. Okay. That's the other thing. When we say truly set and forget, it's set and forget. Okay. With an external hard drive, you got to remember to bring it with you and you got to remember to plug it in. With your iCloud, you got to remember to back up your phone from time to time. Okay. That kind of stuff. So I'm just going to let that go and do its upload on its own. And I'll give me a second, Mike. You talk for a sec, Mike. I'm going to go over into the cloud here.
Linda, no worries. JL, no worries. I've got your forks lined up. I hope to get them out early next week. So beware. I'll give you a heads up. But the Got Back Up forks have been a true success, Joel, from your little
yeah, I know, like just by accident, right? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you over to the cloud. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Give me a second. Okay. So now understand this as well, guys. It's not just a backup solution. It's a full organizational solution and a full collaboration solution as well.
Okay? Bingo. Yeah, I'm glad you covered that. That's big time important because a lot of people just figure and they assume without peeking in their members area that it's just data going to the cloud. It's just a massive dump of their data stored somewhere. But Joel will show you it's a total collaboration tool where you got access to docs, you've got access to PowerPoint, you can share, you've got unlimited folders, you can create albums, photo albums, share the albums. There's even a photo editor back there.
Together. Mike could be in Japan, I could be here. We can work on a PowerPoint together. We can work on a contract together. We can work on a Word doc together. We can edit pictures together. You can do anything. So here we are inside my cloud, guys. And lo and behold, because I didn't have to do a damn thing.
Yeah.
Here's the fork. Okay. Now I'm going to do another picture with the fork a different way because I just feel like having fun today. I'm going to do it this way and watch. I'll come back to my cloud. It takes about 20 seconds, but nevertheless, within 20 seconds, I don't have to do anything. I'm not touching my phone. It's going to get uploaded to the cloud. So if I come here, let me go and refresh my photos. And I see it's still uploading because it shows me, actually, let me show you there. You can see right there, guys, it shows one upload about to happen. So that will upload in time. And it's truly 100% set and forget. So while we wait for that to happen, we'll talk about some other features. So it's it's full organization too. So let's say I'm looking for a certain file. I can come to my file section here and I can search for PowerPoint presentations. It automatically finds all my PowerPoint presentations for me, okay, in the cloud. If I'm looking for a Word doc, I can just type in .doc and it finds all my Word docs and stuff like that, which I don't, docx, there we go, all my Word docs that are in here, contracts, whatever, okay? I can upload directly from here, or it's truly set and forget on your computer as well. So as an example, if I open up a Word doc here and I open up a blank document and I go, I am here. Let's say this is a full document. You guys get it. I go save document. Okay. It's going to save it in my downloads or wherever folder I want, right? I click save and watch what's going to happen up here. Instantly, it's syncing that new document to the cloud. Instantly, guys. Okay. So if I come back to my photos here, set and forget, don't have to worry about it. You'll see the new photo in the cloud right here. This is the one I took, just a minute ago type of thing. Okay, guys? This was the one earlier. This is the one a minute ago. It's also collaborative in every way, shape, or form. So let's say as an example, I want to share this beautiful non-forkable token with all of you, valued at, I don't know, at least $80,000, right? So
At least
dude, it's not just a fork; it's a dirty fork.
it's a dirty one.
It's a dirty fork.
I'm gonna leave that
That
alone.
that's like a bored ape, but a dirty ape.
But a dirty ape. Yeah.
This is a dirty fork. So this exponentially increases the price of this NFT or non-forkable token. Now I'm going to, just for being on the webinar with me, guys, I'm going to share this beautiful one-of-a-kind image with all of you by clicking the share button. I come back here and I post it right here, and voila, you all got
get the dirty fork.
Non-forkable token, okay?
Everyone gets the dirty fork.
Yep. Keeping it real.
Yeah. No, awesome. Because that's truthfully what the whole back end, you know.
I know.
It is a full collaborations tool.
Okay. And then somebody also talked about the members area, right? So what I'm going to do is show you a bit of the members area relative to the marketing. Okay, guys? So I'm logging in here, and somebody made a really, really good point. Everything that I've showed you so far, guys, no shenanigans, less than $10 a month. On top of that, we give you a full email marketing system too. Now, this is a demo account, so there's no leads and all that kind of stuff in here, but it's a full email marketing suite as well. If you got an email marketing suite elsewhere, you would be paying no less than $20 a month. It's included free, okay? And you'll see that the whole system is set up super easily. If I want to get to my reseller tools, I click here, and then it's going to give me all my affiliate links that I can use. If I want to get some advertising ad copy, I click right here. If I want to get some pre-enroll ad copy, I click right here. If I want some social media banners to post on Facebook, I click right here. So on and so forth. You know, so we got video memes as well. You want to use videos on your pages? You can click here. Everything is done for you guys, done for you, all for less than $10 a month. So let me come back here. Let me come back to the presentation. Hide this current slide, and let's continue to move forward, guys. So understand this. We're unique, 100% unique. We are the only company that has recognized the very beginning of a global trend and turned it into an amazing and very lucrative home-based business opportunity. Okay? You okay, buddy? You texting away with something?
No, I'm sorry. I'll fill people in when we get to the countries and all this, because Joel and I have leadership truly all over the world right now, and I'll call them out. I've got Jean-Marc, who lives in Morocco and Switzerland. He bounces back and forth. I know he was in Italy this weekend. And we're just he's going to be heading with a lot of the Italian market as well, folks. So yeah, it's kind of like he just woke up, different time zone, and he's basically saying kick butt presentation. So anyways,
so guys,
just keeping it real. We're all over the world, folks.
We talked about the product. We showed you the marketing of the product. Everything is done for you. Literally, we spent thousands, collectively tens of thousands, 100,000 hours creating the product and getting everything done for you. Okay, your marketing material, your email marketing, the software, everything's done for you. So how do you get paid? 200% month one. Okay, if you sell a yearly program, guys, you get 50% right away. Okay. Most companies, if you get a sale for the year, they go and pay you out commissions over the year.
Yeah, they spread it thin. Yeah, exactly.
Do you know why most? Because I want to keep this one a little bit interactive, guys.
Yeah.
Do you know why most companies, if they get paid for the year, you get paid for the month? Tell me what that does for the company. If the company gets paid for the year, but you get paid commissions over a month for the year. Anybody got an idea why most companies do that, but we don't? Come on, guys. Think about it. I want some answers, or I'm not moving forward. I just want one answer at least. Why do most companies divide your commissions up over the year, even if they got paid for the whole year up front? Financial stability? Not really.
Financial gain, maybe?
Very good, Michael. Exactly, guys. Let's face it. Not every person sticks around for a whole year,
Mhm.
right? So if you get paid, a lot of people, not a lot, but probably 20% of people cancel over the year.
Yeah.
What does that do for the company? They get to keep those commissions,
Yeah.
right? It's a sneaky way of creating breakage,
Yeah.
where the company makes more money. We don't do that. We pay you for the year up front. Now, let's talk about the monthly product. If you sell a membership, we give you 200% commissions or $20 right away on the $9.97. The second month, you get 25% direct, okay? And then you get 25% matching check, okay? Every single month. So, how do we pay out the 75%? 25% direct, 25% matching check. What do I mean by matching check? If I refer Mike and he makes $1,000, I get a $250 matching check.
Yeah.
And you can have direct referrals on level 1 or level 500. It doesn't matter. We
It's
never cut off the levels because you get paid on volume, not levels. So you can have people on level 1 or level 500. You're still going to make the same amount of money. Okay, guys? And then the third way you get paid is through our binary compensation plan. Now, a lot of people come to us and say, Joel, 75% payout scares me. How does the company stay in business? Well, our binary compensation plan pays out 25% of our net profits. Okay. So we don't cap the binary. A lot of companies say, okay, you get binary commissions for a maximum of $20,000. We don't do that. We make our binary variable. What do we mean by variable? Well, it's truly 25% of our net profit. So our binary this month paid the lowest so far. Why? Last month, even though the amount of cycles increased, the amount of sales last month were not as high because everybody goes on holiday in August, right? Just being brutally honest with you guys. So we didn't get as many people paying for the year. We didn't get as many people taking the upsells, which increases our profits. But instead of going out of business, we make the binary variable. So that's why the binary this month was $6 and something, right? So that's going to vary a little bit based on the net profit of the company. Okay. We will never, ever, ever, guys, pay ourselves out of business. Understand that. So yes, your commissions might fluctuate a little bit. They're going to go up and up and up. And then one month, the binary is a little less. Then they go up and up and up. Does everybody understand that, guys? We make the binary calculation variable so that we never pay ourselves out of business. It's not going to happen. It's impossible.
No.
Because let's face it, guys, $2 profit on the company on a $9.97 per month is very aggressive. Very aggressive. We're trying to pay you as much money as we possibly can. Okay. So 25% direct, 25% matching check, and 25% in the binary. Okay. Hope that makes sense, guys. Okay. And yes, the binary keeps getting bigger. The amount of cycles keeps going bigger every month because we still had growth last month. So let me explain that a little bit further because you're absolutely right, Richard. We didn't get as many new sales last month. Okay. Which means we didn't get as many $40 signups and so forth. But because there's very little attrition, we don't get many cancellations. The amount of cycles is increasing anyway. Why? People aren't canceling. Why? 52% of people are using the product within 3 days of joining. If you're backing up all your device, are you going to cancel a $9.97 product? Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not, guys. So because we've been at this for 25 years, that's why we created the compensation plan as it is. We will never, ever, ever not be in profit. Okay? You guys got to be in profit. So does the company. Let's move forward. So a lot of people say, well, at $9.97, can I make any money? You can make a lot of money. Here's why. Our conversions from free to paid is still at 22%, meaning for every 1 in 4 people that you show this to, they're joining. You guys who are seasoned networkers know you have to show your pay plan and your opportunity to as much as 100 people to get one sale. 1 in 4 people, or almost 1 in 4, are joining us right away. So would you rather make more money by showing fewer people or have to show it to 100 people to make one sale? Our conversions are absolutely insane relative to value and the product. So see, this slide is wrong. And because the product is needed, and wanted, and people see the value in it, and it's less than $10 a month, our duplication is through the roof. The amount of people, typical duplication in network marketing, guys, is 1% to 2%. We're hovering around 10% duplication. What do I mean by duplication? People coming in and actually making sales. 10%. Okay. It's really, really good. So
that number is like 13 something, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to go and show everybody live what it is now. Okay. So let me come here. Let me come here to our admin. I'll come to our statistics. This is our back end, guys. You don't need to learn this at all. If I go to the contest leaderboard, you'll now see that it's at 1,345 different people have made sales with us since April.
Awesome.
That's insane duplication, guys. Insane duplication. Absolutely insane duplication. Okay. So coming back here with you guys again, adding that. Let's move forward. I'll let you, Mike, talk about the countries in here. This is a good
spot. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it seems like every day, every week, another country's coming through the gates. And the last one to come in was Tokelau, which I couldn't believe it. I mean, again, I've seen it in the group, people going, wow, I'm getting a geography lesson here. So my folks, some of these islands and countries that are coming in through the gates, I mean, I had no idea existed. And country number 113 is well off the coast of New Zealand and Australia. And I think the population of that island is 1,140 people. One of them's got back up there, which is absolutely insane.
That's almost 1% saturation in country, Mike.
It's insane. I couldn't believe it when I checked it. I'm like, wow, this is it's
and truly... keep in mind, guys, most conventional network marketing companies end up in 10 to 15 countries in 10 years. We're in 100. There's 195 countries in the world. We're in 113 of them already since April. Yeah, insane.
Insane. It is insane. And I'm gonna overstep the boundaries of what I've actually created because like I mentioned before, we have Guadeloupe that came in, we have Tahiti that came in. Yeah, they're all under the French flag, but they're still a country. So I'm gonna definitely have to add them to the mix because we're probably up to we're growing every day with members and countries. And it gets very exciting in office when I look over my shoulder and let Joel know, hey, we just hit 113 today. And, we're probably at 114, 115 after this call. It's a blessing for everyone. I mean, I see people, Joel and I see people, and talk with people. And like I look at Jean-Marc here, my buddy from Morocco that just pinged me up on my phone. I mean, he's brought in people in from all over the world. People are connected. And when they see this as a global opportunity, they're off to the races. We've got, Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast. I mean, it is insane what comes in daily. I mean, I'm just used to so much, in the past of, going through the back end and United States, Canada, which is fine. Absolutely incredible. But when you see all these country abbreviations, it truly tells it sets things correct inside Joel and I. Like, yeah, we're
doing this the right way.
We're doing this the right way, and there's no denying it. We are in 113 countries, and we can truthfully say we delivered product instantly to 113 countries. It's an awesome feeling, folks. Totally awesome. But here we go. I'll go through this quickly. We got Angela Holmes, and these again, folks. These totals have changed.
Examples, guys. That's all. They change every day. The point is,
but again,
there's people making thousands of dollars on a $9 product. Sorry, Mike.
No. These are examples, but the numbers are absolutely true. I mean, we're not inflating people's commission numbers here. These are absolutely legit numbers. We're just saying they're much higher now.
Yep.
Which is awesome. So we got Angela Holmes at, she's definitely well over a K. We got Dustin Mansell at 6190.
Oh,
Awesome
you
job.
upset somebody, bud, because there's Angela Holmes saying it's at 1998 now. We
Well,
really need.
awesome job, Angela. Thanks. Absolutely.
Sorry, Angela.
Yeah. No, the thing is, I know that I have a current slide created. It's just not in the PowerPoint yet. This is the truth. But yeah, Angela has definitely kicked it into high gear, and there you go, folks. The proof's in the pudding. 1998 for Angela Holmes. Heck of a job. Awesome. Dustin 6190. We got Gloria McDonald. She's definitely over 5K now, probably pushing 6. Jane Mark, Phil Baston, 3115. Awesome job, Jane. Kimberly Olson, 751 plus. And again, folks, a lot of these Noelle Apt out of Australia, she's over the 1500 mark for sure. A lot of these numbers are not from people that have been with us from day one. Remember, we just launched this in April. Some of these people's and some of these numbers that you're seeing right now happened, a month ago, 6 weeks ago. So a lot of, it's incredible results for such a short period of time. 113 countries in 5 months, dude. That's sickly crazy.
And it's still just the beginning,
Well,
like
it is, and it is. So, I get excited. This is, yeah. I mean, it's like I took a power
Dropbox,
word.
700 million users, but it took them 10 years to get there. We're just
Yeah,
5 months in.
yeah,
You know what I
just
mean?
5 months in, and we've had a series of incredible French calls with Noel running the leadership out of Australia for the French teams, Jean-Marc and Tiana and Mara for one of our Italian teams has been going crazy good. Sylvia and Sylvia's been doing Italian calls as well. And it's been, it's incredible to see the full dynamics and seeing our presentations and the got backup being translated and interpreted into these languages. It's absolutely it's truly awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Penny Morin 405, definitely increased from there. Hats off. Richard from Texas. I don't know why I paused there for a sec, Rich. I'm terribly sorry. Richard Day out of Texas, 5456. Always, he actually he brought in a handful of people this week. Great job, Richard, on your end. And over 1,300 people have made a sale. And if my numbers are correct, it's probably, there's probably 120 people that have made one sale. And then, it goes up to 300 people that have made 2 sales. And then it just goes crazy. It's like 500 that have made, 4 sales and above, and things are just skyrocketing. But the duplication is absolutely insane because people understand it, folks. It's very simple. And that's like I've said this before. It's not like there's only 800 cell phones in the world and trying to sell them a solution for their device. There's over 6 billion of these and over 2 billion laptops worldwide. It's the largest opportunity in the industry as far as I'm concerned.
And we're going from paper
Absolutely.
to digital, right? We're going from paper to digital.
Yep.
It is what it is, guys. Everything's changing,
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, here's some names, folks. I got to change them up. Jean-Marc, awesome job. Sue, Joy, Petra, Lou, obviously, Donald, Patricia, Russ, of course, Christine, of course, and JL. And I could add the Gregory Schmitz. I can add the Lindas. I mean, there's so many people contributing to the group to keep the engagement up, welcoming in new folks, new members, and giving them a hand. It's awesome to see. But again, one that I'm definitely missing on here, and I should just put his name on it for the next round, is David Stout. I mean, this guy's posting everywhere. He's doing live webinars all the time now. And I know, Russ, you're leading the train with that. You're an incredible leader. But Dave, kudos, hats off to you. I even saw you before this presentation tonight, warming up your wall and letting people know through video that we've got an 8 o'clock webinar and to get on it. So hats off to you, my friend. You're doing a great job, Dave.
Oh, it's not 1,800. So somebody was asking. Let's go. Let me show everybody. Let me get the exact number as of right now. Give me a sec, guys. We are at real time right now. 20,564 paid members. 20,564 paid members, and backing up over 100 million files, photos, docs, and videos for people.
Awesome. Truly
Nice.
awesome.
Let's talk about real business just for a second. What's going to create long-term residual income for you guys? People backing up their stuff. We're backing up over 100 million files, photos, and documents. 52% of people are using the product within 3 to 4 days. Okay. Roughly, this is a little low, but just again, keeping it honest with you guys, roughly 30% of users have given accounts away to their family members.
Mm-hmm.
So even if just my son's using it, I'm using it too, but I'm just saying, even if just my son's using it and for school, for his work, for whatever purpose, am I going to cancel $9.97 a month? I'd be a fool to.
Yeah.
Guys, it's
cheapest insurance policy you'll ever own.
You know, it's the equivalent of taking, for those of you who are in your 50s, taking all those photo albums that you have where you can't find half of them got torn, half of them got ruined, whatever the case may be. Whether when it comes to businesses having to keep their stuff for 7 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
No more paperwork. It's all in the cloud. That's where everything's going, guys. So we're the only company that's offering that much value and paying out 75% back to you guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you're 92 years old and you don't own a cell phone and you go, this isn't for me, which is very few people, think about everybody else that it's good for. Everybody's addicted to their damn phone. Now, let me talk about making money a little bit more. Guys, cutoff is tonight at midnight. What does that mean? Well, this week alone, we got another over 1,000 paying members. Those 1,000 paying members tonight and tonight only at midnight go from the power line into the matrix. So guess what? If you don't upgrade tonight, those 1,000 people are going to be left behind. Now, I'm not saying all 1,000 people are going to end up in your downline. That's not what I'm saying. But every week that you don't lock in is more and more people going to the matrix. Do you want to be involved with them? There's 20,000 people or 500,000 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? If you get involved now and we get to 500,000 people, I can guarantee you're going to be building an income. So again, at midnight tonight, everybody, the 1,100 people that paid this week are going to be moved from the power line into the matrix. Why? They get the best available position in the matrix. So if you upgrade now before midnight, you're going to get the best available position in the matrix. So what does it cost? Guys, no shenanigans. A one-time $40 affiliate fee and $9.97 per month. So tonight, $49.97 to get started, $9.97 per month for life for everything that we've shown you. Back up everything, collaborate everything, the email marketing suite, all of it for less than $10 a month. You don't have to do phone support. You don't have to do software development. You don't have to do help desk. You don't have to do anything. Just network with people and show them. And here's the thing, guys, the duplication is so insane because roughly 40% of our sales are coming. Exactly. I love what this person just said. 40% of our sales are coming off Facebook Messenger. What does that mean? People talking to each other on Facebook and going, $10 a month, everything that I have, sign me up.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So again, like Don Slater said, peace of mind is everything, guys. See, I almost got emotional right now thinking I lost, guys, every single. I'm an avid photographer on the side. Okay, guys. Every video, every picture of my kids, 20, 25, 30,000 pictures and videos gone forever.
Yeah.
Guys, I've done 7,000 videos over the years because of my business. All of those 7,000 videos are backed up in my cloud. What does that leave for my children, my grandchildren, my great grandchildren to be able to see who I was, what I did, what we're all about? Wouldn't you love to see a nice video of your great grandparents from 100 years ago?
Yeah, it's true. When you put it in that perspective, yeah, that's why sometimes when I put a post out, it's truly like a time capsule. It's your digital vault. Absolutely.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's everything today, guys. Digital is everything today, right? How much paper do you use today? We used to, oh, you have to sign that contract, sir. Okay, where's my pen? Contracts are signed online now.
Yeah. Almost
Bank.
everything.
How many of you still write checks anymore? Everything's digital.
Yeah.
That's where we're going. So you're taking all those photo albums that degrade over time, digitalize those, and they never degrade again. A picture from 30 years ago, 30 years from now is still going to look the same because it's digital. You want a new picture of the great grandparents? You go to your cloud, you print one off, and you put it on your wall. The same quality, right? Mike, I know that half the Polaroids in my albums for my parents are so faded and so degraded, and we're talking over a 51-year time frame.
Oh no, absolutely, it's true. It's time to pull the shoe boxes out from the closet, those bold black and whites, and start scanning and taking photos of photos.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's the collaboration on the back end, like Joel said, total organization. Total organization.
I kind of like this. The IRS could get a paper check and make them work a little harder for it. I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I will definitely send my income tax through a paper check. I'm not doing a bank wire. So anyway, guys, ask yourself one question if you're not a member. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for $9.97 a month? Their whole family in one convenient location. And guess what? If you're a digital hoarder like many people, you can buy more space for very inexpensive. Okay. We have an upsell where you can get 2 terabytes more for a one-time payment of $99, guys.
It's crazy.
We're here to create massive value so that we create billions of users. Okay. Our first goal is 1 million users, and we're going to get there in the coming year, without a doubt. So do you want to get involved when we're 1 million users or 20,000 users? Exactly. Love this too. Glad I did not say I'm too busy. Timing is important in an affiliate opportunity. Absolutely. It is. Absolutely.
Totally.
Now, don't get me wrong, guys. We will not be saturated until we hit 30, 40, 50 million users and beyond. We're at 20,000. But every week that passes, those are more and more people that already got involved that could have been on your team, but they took action before you. Right? Like, would I go, and again, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful company, Amway. Would I get involved with Amway today? Not because it's not a beautiful company. If I go to try to recruit other people into Amway, 99% of people are going to, tried that. No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, they're still an amazing company, $8 billion a year.
Yeah.
That's the challenge, right? So do you want to get involved with us now when we're doing a couple $100,000 a month, $300,000 a month, or when we're doing 25 million a month or 200 million a month? Right, guys? Nobody's heard of us yet. Nobody. Yes, we're going viral on social media and stuff. So again, guys, the cutoff is tonight at midnight. Get involved. Go to Got Backup Live. I'll give you the link right now. Okay. Go to Got Backup Live. Join the team right now. 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay, Mike, we got 10 more minutes or so. Any questions, folks? Go ahead and put in your questions in the text chat. Join the team right now. Got Backup Live. I just checked my phone, guys. Get this. Over $6,000 in new members joined since the start of this webinar. Okay? $6,000, guys. In the past hour have joined us at $49.95 a month.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Very
you're right.
Talk about it. But Bruce, yes. So guys, again, now that we're peaked out, thank you, Bruce, for the reminder. This is one of the biggest months of the year. We're starting cash contest on Monday. We're running 3 different cash contests for the week. You'll get those details by email. That's why we released the co-op again. Invest in the co-op now so that you have leads coming in starting on Monday, and hopefully you can win a prize in the cash contest.
Is there a cutoff on that co-op, Joel?
Yeah, it'll be sold out by tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. Because we can only probably 100 of you or more have already invested in the co-op. We like to deliver the co-op in a timely fashion. So I'm sure by this time tomorrow, the co-op will be sold out. The co-op varies. Okay, Linda, it varies based on a lot of things. So we didn't do a co-op in August, but we did a co-op in July and June. August was busy. Busy not relative to sales, because I've already shared that with you guys, but the month of August is when our team sits back, because we know it's the slowest month of the year, and say, okay, what do we need to do for this coming year? We take a step back, we look at our software, we go, what are the most important features to add? Obviously, bug fixes are the number one, but what features do we add? What are the bug and what's the feedback from all of you guys? Yeah. Your feedback is what dictates where we go with this company. And so many people have said, Joel, stay on track. Don't offer more tools inside of Got Backup, and you're going to make it more complicated. We will not add more tools into Got Backup unless it absolutely is dead simple and you guys are asking for it. So as an example, one thing that people have asked for again and again and again is to be able to do video streaming from the Got Backup platform. Right now, you can't do that, but we own viduber.com, which is a video streaming service. So one of the things we decided is in the coming months, yes, we will add video streaming as a feature to your Got Backup cloud if you want to, okay? Now, it's going to cost more money, but not a lot of money. So it might be $10 a month more to add video streaming. Why? It complements the existing service, and you guys are asking for it, okay? So I hope that makes sense. No, Bruce, it's not auto placement on the weak leg. It's left, right, left, right, left, right. So what Bruce is asking is, hang on. There's lots of questions coming in. So let me come back, guys, to some of the questions. So let me answer Bruce first. If you don't place your people after tonight at midnight, guys, 36 hours later, the system will place them on the outside legs. One on one side, one on the other. One on one side, one on the other. So it's always a good idea tomorrow when you wake up, go and place your new recruits. You go place them where you want to place them, okay? Do you see any, where's the link? I don't know what Bruce is talking about with that. Link is in the, for the co-op. It's in an email, Bruce. You can look for it there.
Okay, Robert Polo, last question in is a good one. Robert, yeah, that's going to probably take you and I on a private call. Robert Polo from Andorra is in the house, and an incredible,
huge leader,
amazing
leader, as are everybody. Guys, when we call out people, by the way, we're proud of all of you, okay? But it would take us 6 hours on a webinar to go and edify 1,300 different people, okay? Okay, so here's one question that came in. Yes, the leads are geared to Got Backup. We send traffic to Got Backup Tour, okay? So your affiliate link, that's what they're opting into, a page exactly the same, okay? So the leads are catered to the Got Backup Tour link, okay? And so, yes, Robert, we'll take care of that for you. That's not a problem.
Yeah, Robert,
if you want me to eat grass and film it, I'll do that for you, buddy. You're doing such an amazing job.
Contact us privately through Facebook, Robert, or get in touch.
Or any means at all. Or even put in a help desk ticket and say, attention, Mike and Joel. We'll get it. There's no doubt about it.
We'll get on a call and discuss some things, but definitely thanks for hitting us up for one thing. Joel and I have wanted to communicate with you for quite some time now, but great job. Thanks for everything, Robert. You're rocking the house.
Mm-hmm. Looking for other questions here. 30 emails written for you versus 15 emails. Okay. That's the difference, Donna. 30 emails versus 15s. Yes, kids are back in school. Vacations are over. Now's the time to start your business, guys. And again, you know, a lot of CEOs will say we grew every single month. Everything's hunky dory. No, last month was a little slower. That's why the binary commissions were a little bit less because even though we grew, we didn't grow on the front end. Because remember, guys, what feeds the binary is a lot of people who take the 199, the 99, the year, that kind of stuff. That increases the binary for that month. So this month is going to be absolutely massive again. I can guarantee you guys that.
Septembers are always an incredible month for all businesses, folks. For
honestly,
all businesses.
Put in the chat, guys. I bet you 70% of you did not nearly work as hard on your Got Back Up business as you did the previous month. Everybody takes time off in August, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. No business is immune to it, right? So, and that's the point, guys. That's why we made the binary variable. So the company always stays in profit because again, 75% payout on a product that's $997. And we have to pay for that server room and we have to pay for our developers and we have to pay for our tech support and we have to pay for the fiber optics and all that kind of stuff. $2 profit margin is not exactly high. So a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to get involved with that company. They're not going to last. Yes, we're going to last because we make it variable. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Last month was a tanning month. It's true. It's true. I'll be honest with you guys. Mike and I and most of our team didn't take any time off. We're working our asses off for you.
And even if we do take time off, it's 10
minutes. It's 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, next week, Joel and I are disappearing for about 60 days, folks. And
don't worry, we're not dead.
No,
he's kidding, of course, guys. We love what we do, but yeah, we do work really hard for you guys. Okay. Really, really hard. The whole team works extremely hard for you guys. So it's time to knuckle down now and get to work. So again, guys, join right now. $50, $49.97 to get started. And no gotchas, no like, oh, join this to make more money. No, $9.97 per month. $9.97 per month for a real product that people need. Okay. So that's it for me. I don't see a whole lot of other questions.
Nope. That's it. That's it.
Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful night, guys. Thank you for everything that you do, guys. Like truly, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. We love doing the webinars. We love working with and for you. And it means the world of difference. More and more.
We got a great. Sorry, Joel. Well, yeah, I just got to get this in before I see a bunny rabbit and I forget. But we got a great conference schedule now, live stream schedule now, folks, with Linda with her training at 7:30 p.m. Get on Linda's calls. She takes everything from ground up and gives everybody a good, warm feeling in regards to Got Back Up. She is a monster when it comes to our Got Back Up system. So make sure you get on Linda's calls on Monday. We got Mark Seamus on Fridays at 11 Eastern. If you want to get to an event to rock your socks, get into Mark's call as well. I think this week, I'll let the cat out of the bag a little bit, Mark. He's going to be going through a little bit of the Italian calls and the French calls, because this is not just, for the French market. There's people in this group that have French within their organization. So it's going to benefit you guys. So Mark is definitely going to go through some of the things that have happened in the last week and a half to other international calls and bring you guys in as part of the family in a huge international way. Gear up for Mark's call on Friday, folks. And have a great rockin'. What time is it now? 8:15 Central Time, 9:15 Eastern Time. Well, yeah, let's get back to work here, bro. And thanks for joining us, guys.
Join us at Got Back Up Live before midnight tonight, guys. Again, backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So it's risk-free as well. Have an awesome night. Thank you, Mike, for all your hard work. Thank you.
You too, bro. Thank everybody.
And we'll see you on the next webinar.
God bless, and we'll see you next webinar.
Bye for now.